The Rube Goldberg piece. We all appreciate the creativity and effort that went into the Rube Goldberg piece, but ultimately they feel the piece isn't clear enough for us to use for our audience. Studio is gonna slap me by the end of the day. I feel like it's slowly building up. Still running into kinks, lots of hiccups here and there. I think the team's a little tired, but it's been a mental thing, like everyone just collaborative effort to bring this all together and make it one fluid machine, because that's the ultimate goal and everyone wants to see it happen, so. So we're just looking at the playback of the last shot, making sure that the timing of everything is good. How the fuck did that happen?
That's a first.
That's a first.
You can't just settle with just one. Like, you want a safety, always have a backup. When you think it would just be one more take because the first one was really good. Not the case, ever. Ever is never the case. That was cool, it coming right towards the thing too. Yeah. So we try and do this underneath shot just as an option. Why not try to get down here and see what we can come up with? It looks pretty cool. I like it. We still got to shoot with our talent. We have one more wide shot to do with all the machines connected. So we're going to do that, get that out of the way, and then we're going to set up this leg, the last leg, just in the middle or wherever we need to set it up so we can do whatever we need to with it. It's 5:25. If we can do all this in 35 minutes, we'll be good. God dang it.
This one's a tricky reset because not only does it have two sides that have to mirror each other perfectly, it also includes dominoes and meticulously placed balls, and then we also have to replace the plexiglass every time. So we have to take that off, reset it, and then put that plexiglass back without having to knock over any of the dominoes or the balls that are there. So it's a tricky reset.
Little angry. Just because right now it's just everything we're doing, like everything you're capturing just seems like it's just not gonna fucking work. And it is, it will. Like we have the plan, we have the edit together in our minds. We just need this one shot, and then we're good. Everything else is easy.
You're a shockingly calm, angry person.
That's because it rubs off on people, which is interesting, man, because most times I'm able to disappear and get away for it, take a breather for a second. But now that me and you are doing this thing, I think it's going to be a little more out in the open when I am a little worked up.
Is it a heavy weight to carry, trying to be composed all the time?
I think I put more pressure on it than there actually is. You know, I want the project to be successful. I want the video to be cool so everyone's proud of it. The last thing I want is for people to be like, oh, this one time we were on the shoot and it just didn't work and they just kept trying. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's a weird responsibility in my head.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need to go back a little more.
1, 2, 3.
We all appreciate the creativity and effort that went into the Rube Goldberg piece, but ultimately they feel the piece isn't clear enough for us to use for our audience. The Rube Goldberg piece. Yeah, that's the email that we just got from the client. They got to do what's best for their audience. Makes total sense. We took a risk. We knew that going into it. We knew that a lot of these issues may come up. I think I was just overly optimistic about it actually working and not becoming such a failure. But in reality, that's what it was. It was complete and utter failure. We tried just so much, so much to make it work. So much time and effort from everybody through every stage, pre-production, production, and post-production. So much time and effort went into this, and there was just so much hope that I had that it would actually come through. But now that I got the email and I'm looking back on everything, it's like I should have kind of seen it coming, to be honest. I should have been a little more honest with myself on the probability of them actually thinking that it makes sense for their audience. Honestly, it was a fail on my part for overlooking the complications that may be presented from the client. When you dissect it, I feel like it was kind of a waste of time from start to finish as a whole. Complete and utter waste of time. But when you dissect it a little further and dive into the meaning a little more and look at the positives, you realize that if you don't take these risks and if you don't look at your failures and eat that failure for fucking lunch, well, then you're gonna starve.
New to using injectables to treat type 2 diabetes? Understanding the differences can be quite easy. Let's start off slow. Long-acting insulin typically delivers a steady dose throughout the whole day and can last up to 24 hours. Intermediate-acting insulin can usually cover a time frame between 18 and 24 hours, but it can peak within the 4 and 12-hour mark. Moving right along, short-acting insulin is taken anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes before meals. Though it can remain active up to 8 hours, it peaks anywhere from 2 to 5 hours. Rapid-acting insulin is injected at the same time as a meal is being consumed. The peak will occur no later than 90 minutes after injection. And finally, GLP-1 helps regulate blood sugar levels by mirroring the action of incretin, which blocks the secretion of blood sugar and prompts the release of natural insulin. And there you have it. Each injectable broken down to its core components. Remember, if you have any questions, always consult your doctor.